Fox News alert here. Police in Rochester are holding a news conference on a deadly crash that was considered possible domestic terrorism. Let's listen in here.
From different locations throughout the Monroe County and Ontario County areas. Thus far, our information has shown he was alone when making these purchases. On January 1st, about 12:52 a.m., Avery was operating the rented Ford Expedition eastbound on West Ridge Road. At about this time, 2 Rochester police officers assigned to the concert were on traffic posts and stopping traffic to allow for pedestrians to cross. At this time, Avery sped up, crossed into the oncoming lane of traffic, and appears to have intentionally been driving towards the pedestrian crossing. At about the same time, a rideshare vehicle containing 2 passengers in the back seat was pulling out of the theater parking lot and was struck by Avery's Expedition. This created the chain of events that followed, leading to the death of the 2 rear seat passengers of the rideshare vehicle and the injuries of at least 9 pedestrians. That number has changed since yesterday as more people have come forward to report their injuries. Yesterday, a search warrant was executed on the hotel room rented by Michael Avery. There was no suicide note recovered during the search of the hotel room. An additional search warrant was executed on Avery's personal vehicle, which was recovered at the airport parking garage. Investigators are still combing through evidence recovered from his vehicle, but nothing thus far has been recovered that provides any additional insight into why this occurred. Although the motive behind the crime remains unknown, the conversations we've had with his family so far leads us to believe that Avery may have been suffering from possible undiagnosed mental health issues. At this time, we've not been able to identify that there was anyone else involved in the crime or that it was part of a larger plot. Additionally, we have not uncovered any information leading us to believe that the actions of Michael Avery on New Year's Eve were motivated by any form of political or social biases. It must be noted this is an ongoing investigation and additional information may be developed. We're going to share his photo today and ask that anyone with additional information about this tragedy or about the suspect's motivation, please contact the RPD Major Crimes Unit at 428-7157. There's also an email, and this will be on the written release when we put it out, but it's majorcrimes@cityofrochester.gov. Mayor Evans is going to say a few words, and then I will come back and take some questions.
Just let me again reiterate my thanks to our law enforcement partners and to the Rochester Police Department.
So that is your update from Rochester, New York. What the law enforcement is saying is that they do not think it was domestic terrorism at this point. At least they have no reason to believe that at this point. Apparently, the suspect, who has now succumbed to the injury sustained in that blast that he himself created, has died, Brett, and there's a lot of questions still to be answered, including one about his mental health. His family says that they think he suffered from bipolar disorder.
35-year-old Michael Avery, that suspect, and no indication, according to the police chief there, that there was any motive yet, no note, and they're still talking to the family.
Yep, so we will keep you updated on that in Rochester, New York.